Today, I want to speak to you about a principle that has guided my life and work: the profound relationship between freedom and discipline. I once said, "True freedom is impossible without a mind made free by discipline." I chose these words carefully because they reflect a deep understanding of what it means to be truly free, an understanding that has become even more relevant in our age of rapid change and information overload. The essence of the quote. At first glance, the idea of linking freedom with discipline might seem paradoxical. After all, freedom is often thought of as the absence of restraint, while discipline evokes images of restriction and control. But in reality, they are inseparably connected. Freedom is not the ability to do whatever we wish, whenever we wish, without consequence. It is the ability to act with intention, guided by reason and purpose, to make meaningful choices that reflect our highest potential. Discipline, then, is the means by which we achieve this form of freedom. It is the training of the mind and the will, the cultivation of good habits and the rejection of distractions that allows us to rise above mere impulse. It is what transforms raw potential into actual capability and fleeting desires into lasting achievements. Why I quoted this and its timeless relevance. When I spoke these words, I sought to remind others that the freedom we so cherish must be earned, not just declared. In a world flooded with choices and distractions, it is easy to mistake mere preference for freedom. We can find ourselves slaves to our own impulses, chained by our cravings for comfort, pleasure, or instant gratification. Today, this lesson is more vital than ever. We live in an era where algorithms are designed to capture our attention, where news cycles spin faster than our ability to reflect, and where our every digital footprint is tracked and analyzed. In such an environment, the disciplined mind is the truly free mind. It can cut through the noise, resist manipulation, and act according to its highest values, rather than being driven by the shifting winds of the moment. Practical advice for today and the future. Cultivate critical thinking. Learn to question what you read, see, and hear. Do not accept easy answers or comfortable half-truths. Seek depth, not just breadth, in your understanding. Build mental resilience. Just as the body must be exercised to remain strong, so too must the mind. Read challenging books, engage in thoughtful debates, and embrace the discomfort of complex ideas. Prioritize long-term goals over immediate gratification. Freedom lies in choosing the difficult path of growth over the easy path of comfort. Focus on what truly matters, not just what feels good in the moment. Practice self-discipline daily. Whether it is in your work, your studies, or your relationships, discipline is the habit that will free you from the chaos of a distracted mind. Be the master of your tools. Technology should serve you, not the other way around. Use it wisely and consciously, always remembering that every click, like, and share shapes not only your digital footprint, but also your mental landscape. A final thought. In closing, let me remind you that true freedom is not a state of nature, but a state of mind, one that is cultivated through effort, reflection, and the steadfast commitment to one's highest ideals. It is this disciplined freedom that allows us to live meaningful lives, to act with purpose, and to contribute to a world worth living in. Thank you, and may your journey toward true freedom be ever guided by the light of discipline.